on Would I Lie to You? The Queen of Eviction, Davina McCall. The Prince of Non-Fiction, Dave Gorman. And their team captain, David Mitchell. And facing them tonight, she's no dummy, Janet Street Porter. He's from The Mummy, Omid Jalili. And their team captain, Lee Mack. And here's your host, Rob Brydon.
Good evening and welcome to Would I Lie to You, the show that rewards the very best liars. Research shows that 51% of Scottish women lie to get out of lovemaking. Oh, I'm allergic to bins. Lovely image, isn't it? And psychologists claim that laughing at a joke you don't find funny is a form of lying. I disagree. I think it's good manners. And I'll thank you all to remember that. And so, to round one, Home Truths, where our panellists take it in turns to read out a statement about themselves from the card in front of them. They haven't seen what's on the card yet. It could be a truth, it could be a lie, but it's definitely a card. Janet is first up. Janet, reveal all.
Right. I wrote my will on a bit of cardboard when I thought the plane I was in was about to crash.
Oh, there we are.
Right, no, but certainly, yeah, she was, I'd say, trying to make it look like she was amazed by the ridiculous thing on the card.
Like that.
But maybe she was amazed by the ridiculous thing on the card, because I imagine if a plane crashed, one of the things that would perish along with the humans would be the cardboard. So,
Are you asking me to comment
well,
on that?
I think he's just suggesting that you should have written your will on the black box.
Yeah.
I mean, that's logistically impossible. Aren't they locked in their cabins now? Oh. Sorry to argue with you.
No, you see, I don't think that the black box solution was workable either.
OK.
I think when they talk about when they find the black box, what they do is it's a recording they play rather than say read what's written on it.
Don't you mean I could have got in the pilot's cabin and just screamed my will at them?
You could have actually put it on the radio and say,
Too
never mind,
complicated.
Mayday, Mayday, take this down.
Was it cardboard and not paper?
It was a packet.
A pack
Of what?
Do you always look this cheesed off when you're thinking?
I've got so many cogs whirring in my brain. I'm just trying to control them.
So many what? Sorry?
Cogs.
Oh.
Like you, Rob, my IQ makes double figures.
I think it's triple figures you're aiming at.
It was a film packet.
Why did you think it would work?
I was panicking. Yeah. The bloody plane was crashing. You're not logical, are you?
What were you writing? I mean, were you writing, like, bits and bobs to each person, or was it, like, everything?
I was leaving everything to the person I was with.
Oh,
he was in the plane!
Everything has to come through me. Right? So, presumably, it didn't crash, because thankfully you're with us and, you know...
No, we thought it was going to crash.
Yeah.
And the plane had problems with the landing gear.
Well, David, you've heard a fair old testimony
Well,
here.
I don't think... Janet doesn't strike me as a
She will do by the end of the night.
All right. And I think to write a will on something that will burn more quickly than you will is a moronic act.
But the only thing that worries me was the beginning when she looked at it. I
felt
felt
double
that
bluff.
she was acting.
Yeah.
When you're thinking all along, she knows exactly what she's reading because it's the truth.
I think it was a bit double bluff at the beginning. I think it's probably
true.
Yeah.
And you're leaning
I
towards
think
true.
it could be true.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just don't think it is true, but I'm happy to be outvoted. We think it's true.
You say it's true. Janet, is it fact or fiction?
True.
Oh. Yes, I was right.
How did you get there?
Yes, it's all true. Janet wrote her will on a bit of cardboard when she thought the plane she was on was about to crash. Passengers heard a terrifying whining noise, an unearthly screeching. It was Janet asking for an extra blanket. Davina is next up. Davina, reveal all.
Yes. I have 2 chilies tattooed on my back, but I'm having them covered up because they look like carrots.
Lee's team, what do you think of that faltering delivery?
Well, whereabouts are they on your back?
They're on this side.
I know where the back is.
Sort of down on my shoulder.
When did you have them done?
15, 20 years ago.
Why did you choose the 2 red chilies?
I was in Bali, and we were on an island called Lombok.
We? I don't remember this.
And Lombok...
Just during my drinking phase.
I know you've got tattoos.
What are the other tattoos?
Horns.
Where's that?
On my hips.
One on each side?
Yeah.
What, so your belly button looks like a ram's nose?
Not my belly button.
What?
She said, not my belly button.
Nice.
What can I say?
A bit of sauce from McCall. I like it.
Did you choose chilies so that if a bloke came across them, he'd think, she's hot stuff?
Yeah, well, I would think that if people didn't think they were carrots.
Either that or here's something I don't want in my mouth for too long.
So you were in Bali. Who were you in Bali with?
My boyfriend at the time.
Changed now?
Yeah.
Right.
15 years ago. 15
Didn't work
years
out.
ago.
Well, that's
And
fair enough,
so
Lee.
you went...
You're all right with that.
I'm fine with that,
15 years ago. Relationships change, you know?
No, I'm starting to dislike you.
What do you reckon?
What do you think, Janet?
Lie.
Fib.
Fib.
Big fib.
Omid?
Lie, definitely.
Omid says it like he's passing sentence.
I actually think it's true, but my team think it's not true. And who am I to overrule her?
So, Lee, I really do need a...
OK, I'll go with my team and I'll say that that is, in fact, a lie.
You're saying it's a lie. Davina McCall, is it true or is it a lie?
Oh! So sorry. I was just about to support you.
Let's have a look, then.
I need somebody to help.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Carrots, well...
Definitely carrots.
Very
I
carroty.
got done.
Yeah.
Give me a moment now just to let the blood come back to my head. Yes, it's true. Davina is having her tattoos of chilies covered up because they look like carrots. Davina was inspired to have the chilies done after a wild holiday in Lombok, Indonesia. Similarly, David has a very striking tattoo on the small of his back of the wonderful Tiverton Steam Museum. Omid, your turn to confess all.
It says, read with accent. Do I have a bomb strapped under my shirt? That's in very poor taste. That's in very poor taste. No, that's obviously a lie. I am launching my own range of condiments, including Omid Jalili Piccalilli.
So,
If you're not, you've got to.
Who approached you about launching a range of condiments?
Penguin Books.
It's true. That's where their money comes from.
Barry Norman has a range of pickled onions out.
Through Penguin Books?
I don't know about Penguin Books,
Well,
Duncan,
yes,
but Barry
yeah.
Norman does have jars of pickled onions.
Well, like Paul
No,
Newman with his
I don't
salad.
believe that.
No, he does.
Salad, yeah. Well,
It was. That was the idea. They were trying to make this Paul Newman thing happen. I said, I've only done a few bit parts in a few films. And they said, well, you're quite well known in comedy, and we're trying to get this new thing, Jalili Piccalilli. There'll be other products as well, Jalili Chili, all kinds of things with Lily at the end.
so
Yeah.
why did Penguin Books? I mean, just... Is it to go with a book?
They wanted me to write a book, but I didn't feel I was old enough or experienced enough to write anything about my life.
So you said, how about I do some sort of sauces and spices and... instead?
I didn't, they did. There was somebody who was in the meeting who has a sideline in Condiments.
So Penbury Books said, we'd love you to do a book. And you said, no, I won't do a book. OK, oh dear, he won't do a book. That was a good idea. Any chance of some condiments? Because in the office next door, there's a guy, and basically he's just been working on some pickled onions with Barry Norman. You know, he was brilliantly, your name rhymes with some condiments.
Yes.
Particularly Piccadilly, which we're trying to introduce to a new generation.
Reintroduce
That's not his real name. His real surname is Jabasco Sauce.
I'm not
really
prepared to say anymore.
I think it's gone so weird that it's true. I think...
Well, stranger things have happened, but I think only about 6 ever.
The books thing can't be
Penguin
true.
Books is
Can't be true, can it?
It's such a strange thing to make up if it's a lie that it makes me think it's true.
You see, I think what I'm worried that we're in danger of doing here is having heard something that is absurd and obviously not true and saying that therefore it must be true.
So, come on, what's it going to be?
I think we think it's a lie, but I'd like to say if it is true, it's what a wonderful world.
You're saying it's a lie.
It's a
OK,
lie,
Omid Jalili, is it fact or is it fiction?
It's absolute crap.
It's a lie. Omid is not launching his own range of condiments, including Omid Jalili Piccalilli. That's quite clearly a lie. Actually, Omid did once release his gentleman's relish in a supermarket. And to this day, he's banned from Asda. Our next round is called The Ring of Truth, where I will be reading out some strange celebrity facts. But will I be lying through my teeth or telling the truth through my teeth? Lee's team, take a look at this.
Seems to me that it's highly likely that pigeons, like any other sort of bird, are gonna have regional accents. We've got a pigeon here in Scotland that was born 10 years ago and has lived in Scotland ever since. So we're gonna get quite a nice, pronounced Scots accent with a bit of luck. If you keep going south and drop down, maybe even as far south as Putney, you're going to get a nice Cockney accent developing from your pigeons. And there's a nice little wing flap.
There we are.
I love the fact that, you know, how much they patronise me on this show. We're 4-0 down, and they're thinking, give Lee a chance, ask him a question about pigeons. He'll understand that. He's from
it's more than that. That's your dad filmed 2 weeks ago.
My dad's dead.
Was he dead 2 weeks ago?
He wasn't actually, no.
Right.
Yeah.
Good point, Dave.
Yeah. So, here is the related fact for Lee's team. Mike Tyson once rented a hotel suite for his 8 favourite pigeons. Do you believe that, Lee's team?
It's been well documented that Mike Tyson breeds pigeons.
So they have their own suite?
Yes.
What if the pigeon, like, called down for room service? The woman on reception must be going, it's just a dialing tone.
This is a world in which the pigeon has lifted the receiver and pressed the button for room service.
He invited several journalists up to his hotel suite where the 8 pigeons were perched on the wardrobe in the bedroom, and he said to one of the journalists, "Be careful where you fit." Well, that's the other one. That's that British one.
That's Chris Eubank.
Chris Eubank, yes. It's a shame if you think about Chris, because I can do a very good Chris.
That's really good.
I know, it's such a shame it's about bloody Tyson, isn't it?
Do the same thing in American accent.
Do Teddy Wogan.
Oh, be careful where you sit. Franz Ferdinand. Davina, I've heard you do a very good pigeon impression. And if that's true, I'd love to hear it.
She's going to shit on the bonnet of a car, isn't she?
Very impressed with how you're centering yourself. Oh, sorry. I spoke over
it. Again, do it again. That's great.
Oh, lovely. Well done. There we are. So, Lee, let's have your guess, then. Is it true or is it a lie?
You think that he would actually book a hotel for his pigeons? He loves them that much, he'd book a hotel room for them?
You're paving the way for me to be in the doghouse again, aren't you?
Is that a child blind?
No. We've got 0 points. No, I'm just working out.
Right.
You're already
I blame you.
regretting having me on your team.
I didn't
and if
have
I get
a choice.
this wrong...
I've been in a room with him and he's got such a scary atmosphere around him. I can imagine something like that would be true.
You think it's true?
Yeah,
I think it's true.
Okay.
I don't think it's true, but
You're
I'm going to go with
true.
my team again. So far, the track record has been brilliant.
The team are saying true. It's true. Mike Tyson did once rent a hotel suite for his 8 favourite pigeons, which means at the end of that round, it's David in the lead by 4 points to 1. Our next round is called This Is My, where we bring on a mystery guest who has a close connection to one of our panellists. This week, each of Lee's team will claim it's them that has the genuine connection to the guest, and it'll be up to David's team to spot who's telling the truth. So please welcome this week's special guest, Sadie. Hello. So, Lee, what is Sadie to you?
This is Sadie. She's my children's nanny, and the first time I met her, I ran over her foot.
OK. Omid?
This is Sadie, and I employ her to massage my dog. That's not a euphemism.
And finally, Janet.
Sadie came to my 60th birthday party, pretended to be a waitress so she could lick Daniel Craig's plate.
So, there we have it. David's team, where do you want to start?
Can I just check? Do you know Lee? Have you been to his house?
I can just about remember his name.
Wouldn't you know his nanny?
No.
OK.
Because if I knew Lee's nanny, I'd either have gone, that's Lee's nanny, or that's not Lee's nanny.
She's
so
my...
no.
Yeah, hang on.
Maybe
She's my
no
children's
offer.
nanny. I'm not a complete moron. She's not my nanny.
Now, this running over the foot business,
Yeah?
that was the first time you met her.
Correct.
And the circumstances were?
I was in my car.
And she was on the driveway.
Correct.
What happened immediately after the foot running over moment?
Ow!
Can you roll that forward?
Ow! That was my foot!
You see, she's laughing quite a lot now, as if, like, I have to laugh, he's my employer.
Yeah.
But this wasn't, as it were, how you met her. You didn't run over her foot and say, you look like you might be a good nanny.
It was the first time she'd arrived at the house. I'd never met her before, because my wife...
Your wife had interviewed her and
Yeah, I
and
can finish my own sentences. I'm really good at it. my wife had interviewed, actually, you're correct, yes.
Omi, why do you have to get your dog massaged?
First of all, it's my kid's dog. We've had the dog for about 7 years. They wanted to get a masseuse because of arthritis. It's a spaniel. We've had it for 7 years, so in dog years it's about 42, so it's quite early, and I didn't want to pay for a masseuse, but it
Couldn't somebody
killed the
else
dog.
learn to massage instead?
It's a very high, it's a highly
expensive.
skilled thing. It is. It's about £35 a session.
And how long are you going to have to do it until the dog dies?
We don't know. It may be indefinite.
You know you can have a dog put down for 30.
Janet, can I just check? Sadie came round to your house, she pretended that she was a waitress, she wanted to lick Daniel Craig's plate, and you didn't just chuck her out and go, you are completely weird, you're leaving.
No, I don't care.
She was not
There was a lot of people at the party, and Sadie was at the party. Daniel Craig was at the party. It was a...
Sorry, so Sadie was invited to the party?
Yes.
The waitress act was in order to gain access to the plate?
Yes.
So what she did is instead of approaching...
I didn't go through the ins and outs of it. I was
Why
being...
not?
Because it was my bloody birthday. I was getting trashed. I was having a good time like anyone ill tonight would do. You know,
Right.
just because you're 60, love, doesn't mean you can't, you know, get off your trolley.
The question is, why do you think that Sadie, instead of using her position as a party guest to talk to Daniel Craig, which is legitimate in a party, I think you'll agree.
Go on, have
You're
him.
really getting on my wits now.
Do you want some?
No. Have you met anyone famous in your career? Really famous? Like if you met Daniel Craig, could you actually speak?
No.
There you go.
She's right.
Answer.
Sorry. He's hot.
Are you going to walk over and stand there in answer to every question from here on?
We're all a bit scared now.
Yeah. No, hey, I'm most scared because I'm closest.
All right, we need an answer. So David's team is Sadie, a nanny whose foot Lee ran over, Omid's dog masseuse, or a plate-licking pretend waitress at Janet's party.
Janet absolutely couldn't look at Sadie when she walked in, and I thought maybe that was because she really had licked it embarrassingly.
It's just an odd thing. I mean,
I'm leaning... I think it's Omid or Janet, and I'm leaning towards Janet on this one.
Right, I'm going Janet.
OK, well, let's go Janet.
You're saying Janet? OK. Sadie, would you like to reveal your true identity?
Yes, I posed as a waitress. Yes, I cleared Daniel Craig's spaceway, and yes, I licked it clean.
Can I just say, Sadie, that you sound very broad-minded. Sadie, ladies and gentlemen. So at the end of that round, David's team have 5. Lee's team are catching up with 1. Which brings us on to our final round that we call Quickfire Lies. Lee's team are currently way behind, so they need to make a comeback, starting with... David Mitchell.
Right. The screensaver on my phone is a photo of my living room carpet.
You've got a mobile phone.
Yeah.
Bloody London for you, eh? Lee, is he telling the truth?
Well, if anyone's capable of this. What colour is the carpet?
Sort of, a very bright beige.
I like the fact that you thought beige might be boring. I'll jazz it up a bit.
Yeah,
Why would you do that? Why would you take a photograph of your carpet?
Well, I've got a mobile phone which is the same model as a phone that many people have.
Yes.
And I've needed a way of distinguishing it from other people's. You know, might be left at a table in a meeting and then you pick it up and go, oh, yes, I immediately recognise that because it's the one with the
Picture
carpet.
of the carpet.
A beige carpet.
He might have done it once
I know,
a long
he's
time
done
ago.
something on that carpet.
Oh, he hasn't, has he?
Yeah, that's why he's got it on his phone.
Oh, not again! I told you, I'll rub your nose in it!
So you think...
Yeah, I think you've done something. You might photograph your carpet, but you wouldn't photograph a beige carpet.
So what are we saying? True or false?
I think it's false.
False.
You're saying it's a lie. OK, so, David, is it true or is it a lie?
It is, in fact, true.
Well, David, the obvious question, would you please whip it out and let us have a look?
Absolutely. There we go.
Oh, we have a close-up, actually. And there it is. It's true. The screensaver on David's phone is a photo of his living room carpet. It's the first time an Ericsson's got a close-up of a bit of beige carpet since Sven went out with Ulrika. Originally, David had a picture of his bed on his phone, but got embarrassed about his Hannah Montana duvet cover. Next up, Lee.
Ooh, possession.
Oh, right, you got to pick the box up then from under the desk.
Well, you say box.
Oh, sorry, the tube, the tube.
Yes. This is my wall map of the UK. I have marked every service station that I have ever visited on it.
Oh, OK.
I can so see him doing that.
Yeah. This from a man who was criticising somebody else for photographing a beige carpet.
Wow.
Sorry, are they little stickers?
Yes.
Sorry?
There are 2 colours of stickers.
There are 2 colours of
What do
stickers.
they represent?
The orange ones. These are the orange ones, the orange ones.
Yeah.
And I've also done blue ones.
But why?
Why? So I could differentiate between the two types of service stations.
Why?
I'm about to tell you.
OK, well, come on.
Just give me a second.
Sometimes Lee likes to finish his own sentences, sometimes not.
They basically do two differentiating service stations. I use orange if I am heading north and blue if I'm heading south. Or, if I'm heading west, I also go for blue. In east, I go for orange.
Well, you have headed north a lot more than you've headed west or east. I mean, how did you get back here?
They're actually equal if you count them.
Looks like there are loads more orange. Now, that one in Scotland there, on the top...
I can't believe you know where Scotland is, David. Well done.
Near Inverness, there's one.
That one there?
That one there. Reminisce about that.
Do you know, I will reminisce about that. I went through to the main pasty area, where I ordered my Ginster's pasty, and may I say, Aberdeen service station, it was absolutely the perfect temperature. This is really hurting my arm.
OK, you can put it down. One more question, though.
One more, have a look.
Yeah, one more question, though.
You don't have to spoil it with the details.
If you want to have a look, they can have a look.
Can they?
Yeah.
These are all motorway service.
Yeah. Oh, you're all coming, are you?
Well, you know.
Yeah.
There's an F and an asterisk. What do they denote?
They know fantastic. And the asterisk is... there's not a word. Blows my mind. Blows my mind, the asterisk.
And how many years of touring does this represent?
Oh, it's not just touring. I'll do it when I'm on holiday. I'll do it wherever I go.
You know when you said that there were about the same number of orange and blue? There's 7 blues and 33 oranges.
You're going to be laughing on the other side of your face when in the next round I say I am colourblind.
So, David, it's time to take a guess.
Aberdeen service station doesn't ring true.
It's definitely... I wonder, with the Aberdeen one, that's right outside Aberdeen. So you stopped at a service station about 6 minutes after departing.
If it's on empty, I stop and fill it up.
Certainly,
33 times out of 40 happens when heading north.
Yes, it's uphill.
You could... Lie.
You're saying lie quite conclusively. Lee, is it the truth or is it, in fact, a lie?
It is, in fact, a lie.
No.
It's a lie. That's not...
Can I just say to the idiots that come up with these questions, as if it's not hard enough that I put little stickers on a map because I fill up and I like to get... They'll think, oh, no, how can we make it more harder? Well, I have 4 of them with blue on, 1 with an X, and 1 with a bloody asterisk. I'm not supposed to do that.
It's really difficult.
Just saying, why don't you just stick one in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean?
And there's the buzzer that signals the end of the show, and I can reveal in a very, very tight contest tonight. I mean, there's very little between them. David's team have won by 7 points to 3. But, of course, it's not just a team game. And my individual liar of the week this week is Davina McCall. I'm pleased to say that you'll have another chance to catch Davina's best bits on Would I Lie to You's Little Brothers, Big Brothers, Extra Factor, It Takes Two, Big Mouth, Champion of Champions, The Aftermath. Good night.